Hello Trinity fams and welcome back to the Trinity online channel. Today we are going to talk about tapping the Blackstar enhancement. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what exactly do you need, how do you get the material, and of course the process of tapping. Right now in my inventory I have one Blackstar weapon which is on tap, so it's the stage before the final level, and we are going to attempt to tap it to pen in this tutorial. So first and foremost, let us talk about how to get the material. To tap your Blackstar weapon from tap to pen, you will need this item called the Flawless Magical Blackstone, which you can use processing to easily get it with 3 components, okay? So first you will need this item called Mass of Pure Magic. Secondly, you need this Sharp Black Crystal Shard, and then you need the Hard Black Crystal Shard. All you need to do is press L on your screen and then you go to heating. Once you get to heating, you just click these 3 items into the slot itself and start. Okay, so this process is called processing using heating method, and you will get the item, you see, Flawless Magical Blackstone. So right now I have 6 pieces of it. If you're watching this video right now, you pretty much have done a lot of enhancements, so I don't need to explain what is Advice of Vows, I don't need to explain Crunestone, Vault's Cry, and also the J Hammer. However, if you are new and you just chance upon this video, well, refer to my website, which I have all my guides, including the enhancement for beginners guide, which you can find out how all this item that I have just mentioned will work for you. Next, we are going into the enhancement by summoning the Black Spirit using the slash button, going into the enhancement window, clicking in the Blackstar weapon, which automatically slots in the Flawless Magical Blackstone. I also have the J Hammer in my inventory, but to activate it, I need to click this button over here and select yes. This will activate the usage of the J Hammer. Now, the additional enhancement chance, which is where I will select my Advice of Vows over here, I'll take the 151 and then I'll click apply and select yes. This will apply 150 fail stacks. Vault's enhancement, I will click this one and I will select this one over here, which I can go maximum is 10. I'll apply. This will give me the recommended 160 plus fail stack. However, I have seen websites mention you actually need 200 fail stacks, so imagine you have to fail another 40 more times in order to get a much more higher chance. Well, for us, I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm just gonna whack this out with a J Hammer since there is no enhancement level decrease. And here we go. Enhancement begin. 3.42% with an added rate of 3.2%, it fails. Alright, so our item is actually protected at this stage due to J Hammer. As you can see, the J Hammer slot at the bottom has disappeared, and now I can only survive on Crunestone. So each tap, as you can see here very faintly, is about 3000 Crunestone. So I'm gonna click this button over here at the bottom to use the 3000 Crunestone. So we are just gonna go ahead and use the Crunestone to prevent the downgrade, alright, since we can't use J Hammer anymore, and we're gonna click the enhance button one more time. We failed, okay, we failed. So one more shot, we can use another. We got actually 17,000 Crunestone minus the 3000, we got about 20k just now. So we're just gonna give it another shot. We failed again. So one more time. I'm just gonna use up the Crunestone or either my Flawless Magical Blackstone. Okay, fail one more time. We basically have about 2 to 3 chances because we only have that amount of Crunestone left, which is like I have 2 Flawless Magical Blackstone left as well. So let's go for it. Okay, so we only have one more chance left because it's like 3670 Crunestone per tap. So this is the last tap I'm gonna do in this video. I can go and accumulate more Crunestone from all my other characters because they're all over the place. But final tap, here we go. Okay, we failed. So basically, out of all the taps using 20,000 Crunestones, we still actually fail to tap for pen. To be honest, I'm not disappointed at failing because I have right from the start not expect any success at all, okay, because this is ultimately the end game weapon, and at the last level it's gonna be pretty tough. Now, my wish for Black Desert Online enhancement system, which actually drives a lot of players insane because of the very low RNG success rate, is that I hope there is a real PT system. Right now we have a fail stack which determines based on a value hit by a RNG numerical calculation, and then there is still always a percentage of failure regardless of how high your chance is, and that is being faulted based on your luck. I don't kind of like that kind of system. I hope they will have some like near mobile game system whereby you have a real PT system. A PT system means that the game will determine if you have tapped and failed, let's say 50 times, the game will guarantee 100% success on the 50th or the 51st attempt. Alright, so that is a real PT system whereby there's a safety net. You will still be guaranteed that you will succeed regardless, as long as you make that prolonged effort even though you are unlucky. I think if there is such a system like this, a lot of players will not quit this game. A lot of players will still work towards that PT no matter how high it is, and at the end of the day, I do foresee that the player base will be great, will be awesome, will be more motivational, because there is an achievable aim. So the downright key factor here is an achievable aim rather than an emotional aim that drives players nuts. So hopefully Black Desert Online developers are actually watching this video. Maybe you can share it with them and they can consider a PT system in the long run. I mean, this is not a new game, but it has sustained very well in terms of graphics, combat, content, events and stuff like that. It's really a pity not to have a real PT system to keep players from quitting due to the RNG success rate. Okay, so yep, I don't want to take your time up for today's video. Thanks again for subscribing. I create guides every single week for you guys. Check out my website. It's on trinityonline.net. okay, not .com because it's been taken. I've taken .net instead for you guys out there. Alright, do check out the guides, and I hope you can subscribe to help me grow this channel. Comment on the comment section to let me know this has already been a good video for you, and last but not least and most importantly, hit the like thumbs up button, because that is what I really need from you guys. That like to tell YouTube this is a good video, a good channel for you guys. Alright, so you guys have a good day, have a good evening ahead, have a good life, most of all stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.